3, 2, 1, go. Alright, fellas, this is our 6-sided Ring of Fire coverage of our first open tournament. This is day 6. For some reason I have no game sound whatsoever, but we are looking at, in the bottom position on, I believe we're at Cloud Kingdom. It is Baxter, our light blue Protoss.
Mr. Kenobi, I'd like to direct your attention to the middle of the map where there is a sneaky probe moving out.
Now, you might as well just call this Baxter Game 2. Because if Game 1 doesn't work out, I mean, Baxter is...
I think he's pissed off.
He's an entertaining gentleman. And he's not going to disappoint. This isn't the first time Baxter's pulled one of his starting workers to just hide him someplace.
CubeMan's probe ran right by his probe. I wonder if he saw it. Like, I know he saw it, but was he looking?
Yeah, that's one of those things that would be very difficult to tell without watching it in his point of view. Now, I have absolutely no game sound, so I'm going to pause at 1:45, alright?
Alright.
And see if I can't get game sounds in this.
Sour about these technical difficulties. Baxter threw down his second pylon in the main of CubeMan, so he's all the way in. I almost wish that he waited though. He should have thrown down the gateway first, because he's gonna be behind. Oh shit! You know what? Are you listening to me or no?
Oh yeah.
While you're getting that together, I'm gonna talk about this a little bit. I think CubeMan did see the probe run by, only because the first thing he threw down was a forge.
Oh yeah.
So I think he saw that probe sneaking up there, and he threw down a forge. So now his forge is going to be earlier than Baxter's forge.
And that pylon intersects power grid with Baxter's Nexus.
Yeah. So that could spell trouble for the bad guy. The original bad guy.
Protoss? If you look at Baxter's pylon placement, it's really not... That first cannon is only gonna protect a warp in spot, and it doesn't look like he has any intention of going to warp gate. So we will see.
We're gonna see. We're certainly gonna see. What's up with your sound?
It's gone. Why?
Wow.
I have no idea, but we will figure that out. After the game. I think everyone knows what it sounds like when a
cannon hits you in the face. Yeah.
When a cannon two-shots a probe in its grill.
But then you're not going to have sound on the broadcast?
Oh, everyone can hear, everyone can hear me. They just can't hear the game.
Alright, well, they know what it sounds like.
So now Baxter has 35 minerals. He has 1 probe. Which would say to me, get the hell out of Dodge and start mining some minerals somewhere, my friend. Where? I don't know, because those cannons are directly on top of Baxter's Nexus. And it's funny, we're sitting here going, I wonder if the CubeMan saw that. And it's like, yep, you bet your ass he did.
What time are you at?
I'm at 4:38, 39, 40. I'm just sitting here watching these 2 cannons just pick away at Baxter's business. The CubeMan's opting to not even finish this game with units. He's like, you know what? I'll just cannon you.
Oh boy. Oh boy.
Sour about cannons not outranging cannons.
What time are you at?
5:39.
Oh boy. Oh boy.
Oh, QB.
Oh boy.
I can't tell if this is Baxter being bad mannered or if it's him playing along with the running joke of that the only thing Protoss does is A-click and make a sandwich. No. But the CubeMan's trying to expand to these, he's just building a Nexus.
He's gonna win without ever building a unit.
Yeah, pretty much. Once he he figured out that all he has to do is get vision
Right.
and shoot from the low ground. But I don't think he has vision of that pylon.
Wow. It's a lot of minerals on cannons, man.
This is what's so annoying about this strategy, though. It's like, and there you go. He does have vision of that cannon, of that pylon. Both those cannons are just wailing away on it. Look at the units lost tab. Baxter's killed 1 unit.
Wow.
And the TheCubeMan's killed 15. All without building a fighting unit.
That was insane.
And now the Manor Nexus. Oh, Cube.
Oh boy.
The TheCubeMan.
What a shame.
Just for the record, I looked at the file when this came in, and I saw it was game 2, and the file was like 1 kilobyte. I'm like, oh no.
Oh no.
I'm like, what happened?
Somebody's not happy.
What happened, Baxter? Now, it would have blown my mind if it was totally the opposite. Like if the TheCubeMan just happened to miss that. Oh, and he's dancing all of his probes.
It's just not right.
I really thought for a second that it might have been, because I believe Baxter sent me these replays first, and I was looking at I was looking at the replay going, man, it's like 3 kilobytes. I'm like, did Baxter pull off some sneaky cheesy win against TheCubeMan? And I did see it was on Cloud Kingdom, which I know Baxter prefers because it's easier to do cheesy, dirty things to your opponent. Right. So I was starting to think it might have went in Baxter's favor, and then I got the TheCubeMan's email that couldn't have had more LOLs in it if he tried. I think he actually maxed out the.
That's
he was
awesome.
Like, oh boy, wait until you see this one. LOL, this is great.